EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Portland Lumberjacks and the Memphis Egyptians. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They run again with Harris. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Let's go.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lumberjacks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Egyptians nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there.
And it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now, let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Back to throw now on first down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. In motion right here, Boyd. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd from 17 yards out. And the Lumberjacks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Lumberjacks 14, Egyptians nothing. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. from the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Back to throw here. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. 5, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 2. What a spectacular return.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Lumberjacks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Lumberjacks 21, Egyptians 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. And a completion to Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios, and have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Egyptians' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Mixon on a slant. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. In motion right here, Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now first down. He'll drop to throw it.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They'll look to throw here on first down.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Second and 3.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out.
And the Lumberjacks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Deputy Ranger. Rig alert.
First and 10.
Three.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Flush to his right. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Egyptians 14. Evan McPherson set to kick
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. They go play action with Hurts. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Parker. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Hurts pass intercepted.
Well, still down quite a bit here. Several scores.